Okay, guys, it's really late. It's like 1 in the morning. I laid down. I'm trying to get sleep, but I mean, I got so much energy right now, and just so touched, like deeply in my soul, in my system is just touched. I feel like I'm vibrating. Um, People sharing on the other channel. If you guys haven't gone over there and checked that channel out, Embodied Souls. I highly suggest checking that channel out. I've been uploading videos recently for the past week, and people are just connecting. People are sharing their stories. They're opening up. They are literally taking the steps and being courageous and openly sharing for the first time in their lives and initiating this change, initiating this opening. I mean, it's happening as it transpires. Their videos and stories are going up, and then there's comments being left, and then it's just, you can see step by step after each video, and then the more comments, how it's just, I mean, these are real people that are struggling just like you and me, that have been feeling the same things we've been feeling and thinking the same things we've been thinking. And, this society is just so structured in the way through its abuse and traumatic programming to keep us quiet about these things, to not speak about them, and to just keep on going and to shut up and do what you have to do and man up. And man, it's so disgusting, guys. And to finally be able to see the impact that sharing and speaking out and being courageous is. And it look, you can sort of do this. You go and see a good therapist, the right type of therapist, and who's good at what they do and can open you up to get you introspective and being able to open those doors and break down those barriers to make you look deeper into yourself. That's the kind of thing we're doing. But we're not just doing all the feel good. Oh, look, you're just going to share, and then we're all going to go, oh, yeah, we know how you feel. Come on. And we're going to be cheerleaders. It's not like that. What's happening is it's the whole spectrum. You can see people, you can just feel that energy of them detaching from the breads and circuses and trying to overcome addictions and facing their shit and facing their demons and pulling the monster out from under the bed and strangling, looking him in the eyes and strangling him. And it's just, I mean, it's so multifaceted and multi-layered, and you can just feel the healing going on at so many different levels. And a big part of this healing is being able to share openly. That's why this channel has helped me so much, and the other channel has helped me so much, is by being able to share these things that we've locked inside ourselves, and we're made to feel like, it's just crazy thoughts, that it's pussy thinking, that it's not manly enough. It's not, it's not proper, who are you to complain? Who are you to say you have it hard? Who are you to sit here and gripe and moan? We're not, first of all, this isn't griping and moaning. And that's the thing. They're gaslighting you guys by sharing your shit is not, and your feelings and your honest, your honesty about where you're at and you're struggling, and you just don't see a sense to keep going in this fucking muck, in this slavery, is not griping and bitching and moaning and complaining. It is opening up and then realizing that we're all feeling that way, and then everybody connecting in that manner and being able to support each other And then that opens the doors and breaks the barriers to be able to get deeper into your child work, be able to get deeper into the root of the issue, be able to get deeper in your introspection, be able to get deeper in your healing, be able to get deeper in on so many different levels. It's unreal how this opens things up, guys. You know, like I said, I mean, I do these videos for me ultimately. They help me clear the cognitive dissonance and the confusion and the programming out of my head, so that way I can start, you know, becoming free, reclaiming my authenticity and who I am. And it allows me that space to be able to express and to figure things out, because when you put it out there like this, you're proving to yourself that you're worthy. You're proving to yourself that you're going to take a chance on yourself, that you're going to take a risk and share some intimate, deep shit that you won't even share with your neighbors, your friends, or your family, because every time you have opened up like this to them, they scorn and mock you, or, you know, gaslight you, or whatever, a dozen other different ways that, you know, that makes you shut up and just be like, okay, we don't talk about these things. And by doing that, it inhibits our healing. Also, I've been meaning to plug BrandonSwink, his channel. Guys, BrandonSwink's channel is so fucking powerful, what he's doing right now. He has made his very last video, I believe it's called Got to Be Honest. His very last video is so powerful to the testament of admitting that you were wrong, or admitting that, you know, not that you were lying, but that you just couldn't see deeper. And then by facing it and experimenting with it, and digging down and getting into that introspection and sitting with it in that uncomfortable space, you will have these breakthroughs. And then these breakthroughs are so freaking powerful, man. So I highly suggest, man, if you want another perspective, because he's you know, he's 25 years old, and he's having in-depth, he's becoming so personally responsible and disciplined and courageous in his healing, that his honesty is just off the charts. And that kind of honesty just rings and resonates so deeply and connects with other humans so just like that. And then again, JoshuaSJohn, he posted another video yesterday, I think. But, you know, just speaking, another dude just speaking from the heart, just no agenda, not trying to sell anything, not promoting anything, not trying to build his ego, not trying to, you know, get a following, nothing, just simply doing it for their own healing. And by doing that, by taking personal responsibility, being disciplined, courageous, and honest, they are sharing things, guys, that are just so life-changing, inspiring, and it's healing. I am watching these people heal in real time. I am watching these people detach and make these changes and turn their attention back to themselves, and have to go through the hard breaking of the programs that said that we were never worthy of our own attention and time and effort and energy, and that we need to quit focusing on ourselves because everybody else has it harder, and all of these gaslighting, manipulative bullshit programs of this matrix that are meant to keep us down and enslaved in it, and just stay stuck in the mire and in the muck. And so yeah, I had to get out of bed and at least share that. You know, if you have not gone to these channels, EmbodiedSouls, BrandonSwink, and JoshuaSJohn, and check these videos out, I highly suggest it, man, because I mean, shit is transpiring so fast now, and the ball is rolling so quickly, and people are making breakthroughs. I mean, like the energy is just so high right now. With the change, because this is real change. This is true change. This is people actually starting to reclaim their birthright, what was stolen from them at birth, their authenticity, their essence, who they are, giving up their addictions and their habits and their programs, and in no matter how uncomfortable it is and how hard it is, and giving away their dopamine hits to try to glimpse and get in deeper into their healing and in their introspection, and get closer to aligning their thoughts, their words, and their actions, and living in truth, fact, and reality. And guys, if there's nothing else that matters other than this, nothing. Your promotion at work doesn't matter. Your new car doesn't matter. Your fucking none of it goddamn matters, man. This is the shit that matters. So, yeah, I just want to do this real quick and invite you all over there. It's so powerful, man. So unbelievable. I highly, recommend you to break out and do this and share. And like I said, I'll make a video just on your story, no matter what it is. I'll make a video on it and let people connect. Let you see that to watch your story getting told by a complete stranger who's relating it in ways that people can understand, and then to see that you were courageous enough to share finally your honest opinion on, you're just tired of working, you're tired of slaving, you're tired of working for $1, you're tired of the rat race, you're tired of the hamster wheel, you're tired of going along to get along, you're tired of having to buck up and man up and prove that you're worthy. And, these things, these stories that relate to those things is what people need to hear. That's what we need to share, is that, hey, you're not alone. We're all in this. We are all experiencing and feeling the same way. And that is the humanity in us. That is the soul in us. That is the essence of us that is not able to adapt any longer to these inhumane systems, abusive systems, traumatic systems that are non-conducive to biological life. Guys, we are a whole, unblemished soul that occupies an extremely advanced biological avatar. And our responsibility as a soul is to take care of this avatar and to walk in truth, fact, and reality. And the soul does not sacrifice truth, fact, and reality for somebody's feelings. It does not sacrifice truth, fact, and reality for the betterment of the group, for any kind of other ideology, for any other kind of religion or thoughts or theories or beliefs. Things are so simple. They've just been so manipulated and screwed with and purposefully veiled with an illusion that gaslights you and gets you to not speak out, to get you to not speak the truth. And that's what I'm saying. That's why our soul has been in the back seat our whole lives, and our ego has been in the forefront, telling lies, manipulating, propagating, and perpetuating the abuse and trauma onto others, and not, taking a stand for what is right. And, and it's as simple as this, guys. A parent who loves their child is not going to intentionally name, number, and catalog that child upon birth into slavery systems. And that is what your name is. That is what your social security number is. And that is how they catalog you into these systems. And it's that simple. And that's how it starts. And then they allowed the state, us as parents, allowed the state to put highly toxic heavy metals into our babies' systems. And then we continued this abuse onto our children who we say we love. We don't even know what love is until we heal, guys. So, I'm drawing a picture here of how this system of abuse continues, and this hamster wheel of slavery continues by us not facing these things and addressing these obvious discrepancies in the things we say and the things we think and how we act. And we're never going to come into alignment until we start crushing this ego and addressing the Band-Aid that we've placed on the broken leg. We've been walking around with a broken leg with a bunch of Band-Aids on it for the past decades, and we're not getting anywhere. We're getting worse and worse. Our situation is getting more and more dire. And it is time to man up. This is the man up phase. By facing these things, by being courageous, by getting in touch with our feelings and what things really are, and speaking about it, and sharing that with others and connecting in that manner. Because that is what being a human is. We are not apex predators. We are not here to just crush everything in front of us to get higher up on the rung and be the top dog. That is the lie that the Matrix keeps us in. The truth is that we are extremely empathic, knowledgeable, intuitive light beings occupying an extremely advanced physical avatar that we are responsible for. And it's time to take personal responsibility, be disciplined, show our courage, and be truthful. And I implore you guys to come over there and leave your own comments and jump into the mix and get your healing just propelled. Make some breakthroughs. I mean, the breakthroughs of the testimonials that these people are leaving when I do their videos on their story, on their quick stories, and the testimonies that they leave in the comments thanking me and then thanking everybody else, and and saying how oh wow, this made me break through here, and this made me realize this now, and now I'm realizing this, and now I'm coming to terms with this, and now I'm breaking through on this, and now my introspection's getting deeper, and now I'm able to heal, and now I'm crying, I'm making a breakthrough, I'm getting these emotions out, I'm working this past trauma and abuse out of me now finally. It's amazing, guys, and I implore you and invite you to come over and join, and I look forward to having you there. And just remember, guys, take care of yourself, because nobody else will.